Hello, welcome and thank you, my great people. This one is another one right now. UN Secretary General announces conveyor of 20 trucks taking aid to Gaza. Now, right now, they seek more global assistance, and Nigerians and a lot from the global world have said, what a pretentious and parasitical world that USA and Western nations have created. Would it not just be easier to stop the bombings and create a state solution in that area? Right now, as I speak, my wonderful people, a lot has really happened between Israel and Gaza right now. The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has announced that a 20 truck conveyor of the Egyptian Red Crescent is moving into Gaza today to deliver humanitarian aid to Palestinians and have been displayed by the Israel and Hamas war. Based on this, the UN chief who took to his X account, formerly Twitter, to announce the movement of the truck carrying humanitarian aid had earlier pleaded for a humanitarian ceasefire in the war between Israel and Gaza's Hamas, demanding global action to the end this godful nightmare. Guterres wrote on his account, a 20-truck conveyor of the Egyptian Red Crescent is moving today into Gaza. Based on this, the people of Gaza need a commitment and a commitment for much more, a continuous delivery of aid at the scale that is needed. On this note, while addressing a peace summit in the Cairo, as the war geared into its third week, Mr. Guterres had said that the Palestinian engulf of 2.4 million people was living through a humanitarian catastrophe with thousands dead and more than a million people displaced. His remarks came just hours after a first contingent of aid truck rumbled into southern Gaza, which Mr. Guterres said needed to be rapidly scaled up, with much more help sent through. Alright, the Palestinians need a continuous delivery of aid to Gaza at the scale that is needed, he told the Cairo Summit for Peace, which was attended by many Arab leaders. The current fighting began on 7 October when Hamas militants stormed across the Gaza border into Israel, launching an attack as they have killed at least 1,400 people, mostly civilians, in the deadliest attack on Israeli soil since the state was founded in 1948. My wonderful people, Israel has hit back with a relentless bombing campaign, killing more than 4,100 Palestinians, mainly civilians, according to Gaza Hamas-run health ministry. With the escalation of the air bombing of Al Alai Hospital in Gaza City, which home children and women, with hundreds other gravely injured. The airstrikes have been has been blamed on Israel, and in turn, Israel has denied responsibility, claiming that it was a rocket fired by Israeli Hadajik, the father of source and exploded in the hospital. Alright, it has also been that though the diplomatic effort to end the violence have made little headway as Cairo historically a key mediator between Hamas and Israel announced plans to hold the summit a week into the war, urging restraints and calling for a return to peace talks, which have been frozen for years. Diplomatic efforts also have so far discussed on getting humanitarian aid into the war-torn in Gulf where Israel has imposed a total siege, cutting off supplies of water, electricity, fuel, and food. At the very point, at the moment, the United Nations Humanitarian Affairs Office said more than 140,000 homes, nearly a third of all homes in Gaza, have been reduced to damaged, with nearly 13,000 completely destroyed. Washington and Western leaders have so far mostly offered support to Israel's campaign against Hamas, although there is also mounting pressure about the light and the plight of civilians in Gaza. Hello, my people. A lot have really reacted to this particular incident that is happening right now, and we will not keep talking about this because, as it stands now, a lot have really been happening, and people are saying much. The truth is, until it comes to Africa, then the marginalization sport. And as I speak to you, a lot have really been said. That is what they are good at. UN can never settle quarrel. They rather give relief materials when war broke out. That is what they are good at. When they survive this one, they will find, or they should learn how to respect their seniors. And they should also know that they don't have the monopoly of terrorism. Okay, how many nations are united inside these United Nations? Compare and contrast how much was used in weapons and see how much aid would be needed. Now, pursue peace first. All right, that has been a suggestion, and so many people are saying, what will it take them to settle instead of send them aid and palliative to this country? We in Nigeria need that help, and a lot of people are saying Nigerians, Africa need that kind of help. Until it comes to Africa, then marginalization sports don't start a fight you know you can't finish. End of discussion. Alright, fellow Nigerians and so many people across the globe have single-handedly sent their take as long as this is concerned. What a pretentious and paradoxical word that USA and Western nations have created. Would it not just be easier to stop the bombings and create a two-state solution so that in that area there will be peace and there will be peace in their area? You always pray for war so you can mobilize or embezzle funds in the name of providing palliative and the relief items. All right, my fellow country people, what more are we saying? Let me have it right at the desk of your take as you send on your topic on this. We are what you have considered so far on UN Secretary General announces convoy of 20 trucks taking aid to Gaza. Now seek more global assistance. Well, a lot have said, and they said they should pursue peace instead of involving all other countries to send uh, palliatives. Let me have your take, my fellow country people, and remember to follow us so that we get more updates coming right from Bless Be World News and Entertainment. Thank you and God bless you.